Rudy. It is Tuesday, May 18th, 2021. And on Tuesday, I actually do buy Blockbuster work. I'm just going to go ahead. That stuff is not even actually in there. There wasn't that many. If I remember to actually put the picture up on Instagram, I was like, what am I forgetting to do? Oh, yes, the Instagram stuff. If it's not one thing, it's another. Isn't that right? But I'll go ahead and say it because by the time I put this video up, it'll be a done deal. But I actually got myself my first, by accident. It was like the first spirit. I think it was the very first spirit companion that I ordered. I didn't know nothing. You know me. I just hop into stuff. I don't even be stinking right. Right? Okay, look. I'm just going to show it to y'all. Everybody's name covered up. This is just the amount. See, y'all, I don't want y'all thinking I don't do your work. This is further proof that I do, in fact, do your work. See? Quick scan. See? This is your works. Nobody's information is seeable. See, the candle's still lit. That's people's work still burning. Actually, that candle, I decided to do one for my friend. None of the rest of y'all had Blockbuster candles. It was just 2 gratitude candles. That one Blockbuster candle, I just decided at the last minute to do for my friend. Spirit led me to go ahead and do that for my friend. She needs some healing. I'm not feeling her being sick. This ain't working for me. But anyway, yeah, all the stuff's in there except the money. Just wanted to, what was I talking about? Show y'all right quick. I do your work. Ain't nobody over here tripping about not doing your work. I will say though that I did switch the gratitude colored marker to white because it's white candle wax, white candle container, and white marker. And then I found out it's not really a marker. When it got here, I found out it's not a marker. It's actually a paint pen. And when I put it up there, I was like, oh snap, okay, I like this. It's nice and white. And then it dries and you can't see nothing. So either I'm going to find another alternative to this, or a second option is to go back to the orange, or a third option is just to keep these white ones, keep it rolling. They paid for. However, the silver is perfection. I wish I could show it to you. It's people's information. I'm going to cover up the information. I don't care about the rest of that, but the information. Can y'all see that? The silver is nice. I like the silver. Okay? So we doing it with the road opener being silver. That is nice. I like it. It pops to me. I like it. Okay, well, let's go ahead before we run out of Mars hour. Go ahead and record this. Go ahead and get this party started. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and start the fire first. We don't have that many. Let's see what we got going. Thank you to the Holy Mother. Thank you to the Holy Father. Thank you to the Holy Child for standing in and by the truth and beauty of your word and surrounding us in your compersion love, compersion agape love, and blessing and bestowing upon us acceptance of our gratitude for our best blessed life. And for those who want it, those who requested it, going over, under, or through. See, look, I'm going to show you. Well, ain't nothing to hide, but just in case, look, the white is completely gone. It's up here, you guys. You can see a little bit, or the E on gratitude. It's up here, you guys. I wrote it. It's just the white dries, and you can't see anything. Thank you to all of our angels, saints, deities, spirits, known and unknown, who work in conjunction with the Holy Family and our ancestors to shine the light of compersion upon us, and benevolently bless and bestow, oh, that candle's still hot, benevolently bless and bestow acceptance of our gratitude, and the removal of all of our negative blocks for the highest good of all. Thank you to all of our high vibrational ancestors of love, of marriage, of place of birth, of money, who shine their light of compersion upon us, and benevolently bless and bestow acceptance of our gratitude, and the removal of all negative blocks by going over, under, around, or through for those who requested it. And thank you for raising the vibration of all of our low vibrating ancestors and healing all negative, generational, and genetic trauma, curse, spell. Look, he getting excited. He knows this is the end. Trauma, curse, spell, jinx, charm, omen, sickness, illness, or disease, negative blood oath, negative soul tie, parasitic entities, evil, negativity, and hexes, and removing all negative karmic debt so that we will all be surrounded in the light of compersion, agape love, and benevolently blessed and bestowed acceptance of our gratitude for our best blessed life, and the removal of all negative blocks by going over, under, around, or through them for anyone who requested it. Amen. I say, I hope, abracadabra, as we will it, so mote it be. Yeah, I don't know what happened to yesterday's video. I think it just cut off because I ran out of memory. I need to go ahead and upload and delete, upload and delete, upload and delete. Just gonna carry it out today. Looks a little windy. It might go out quick. Let's see, let's see. Peanut, hush. I actually think I'm still back in July. See, I don't turn off the candles. They're still glowing right there. See, there they are. That one has finally went out, but these two, again, I only lit that one like an hour ago, and this one's been going for a minute though. See, I have no control over those two candles. Same batch. I made them at the same time. I lit them at the same time. One has burnt all the way clear through, and one, I mean, I'm not a candle reader, and actually I don't know whose candle is whose anyway, because I've already folded them up and put them in this cauldron. Maybe if I had looked, I mean, I guess I could go back in the video if you really wanted to, if I really, really wanted to figure it out. But I'm not gonna, because I'm not a candle reader. That's not part of the service that I offer. I don't read your candles for you. But somebody's gratitude is burned really, really quickly. And somebody's gratitude is taking its sweet, sweet time. You can read into that whatever you want to. Matter of fact, if you want to read into it, go ahead and leave a comment below. If you think it's just coinky-dink, you can leave that comment too. I don't know. They were the exact same batch, lit at the exact same time. So who knows? like one pretty much after the other. As you can see, I only had the 2 candles. When I first lit it, it was only 2 candles, too light. So, and I had made them before, so they were actually sitting on my sitting in my gratitude altar, because this was a drawer. Till I find an alternative, they're actually in drawers. But it was sitting on my gratitude altar, in my gratitude altar. So, who knows? I know this is burning mighty long time. I'm very grateful. It's going over, under, around, or through. If they requested it, all negative blocks. All negative blocks. But all negative blocks are gone. All negative blocks are removed. All negative blocks are exploded if necessary. Explode them, blow them up. Blow them up, go through them. We're not playing with these negative blocks. Peanut, hush. We're not playing with these negative blocks. No, sir. No, ma'am. No, 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 no. That's not what we doing. That's not what we doing over chill. Someone asked, and I get it, I guess, they were like, do I have to do this? Can I just do it one time? Yeah, you can just do any of this just one time. I'm not guaranteeing the results on nothing, though, especially if you just do it the one time. I'm sorry. I mean, it's fine if you just do it the one time. There, I think over there, the Chinese, sometimes they just do it on special holidays. So if that's how you want to roll, that is your business. I'm not telling nobody how they run their personal life. That's what I do over here. I'm not that kind of spiritualist. That's not me at all, to tell you how to run your life. There are some that are out there, who will tell you what's up. They will tell you what's up, what you need to do to get this, that, and the other, what you need to fix. That ain't me, though. If you were called to burn this ancestor money one time or 100 times, that's between you and your spiritual team. That's between you and your ancestors, you and the Holy Family. That's between you and the angels. That's between you and any saints that you work with. That's between you and any deities that you work with. That's between you and any spirits that you work with. That's between you and your ancestors. Again, that's between you and your spiritual team. It ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't know why people think that that's not the kind of magic I enjoy doing, where I'm responsible for you. I don't want to be responsible for you. I want to do my part as a tool in your arsenal. Like, okay, you don't ask a screwdriver to do the work of a hammer. That you know what I mean? I'm over here doing this, and even if you do use a screwdriver or a hammer, you still have to put in your own work. So put in your own work. Don't just all 100% depend on me. I get excited when y'all manifest, but I don't get excited like I did that. You know, there's some witches that be putting in the work. Some spiritualists that be putting in the work, that they be like, yeah, that's because I did the work. That's because of me. It's because of me and my spirit. They actually can say that because they do that kind of spiritual work. Not me. Not me. Not on this particular thing. Maybe something I have coming up in the future, which I'm considering doing, where I which is a really one of the reasons why I'm beefing up my personal spiritual team, is so that by the time this video shoots, it should be already in action. So by the time I upload this, but one of the things I really, really plan on doing is having up there to send one of my spiritual. I'm looking for only, that's why when I get mine, except for when I made the mistake of buying them in advance, I got all excited, just started buying up buying up spirits and spiritual rings and stuff that appealed to me. I was just buying, but now I went like last week and this week I went strategic. And bought spirits that will work strategically. I went very strategic with mine. I was like, you know what? I'm buying them for me. And I have mine. These are great and everything. But sis, you're a spiritualist. Shouldn't you have a spiritual team that not only works for you, but that you like that they like to go out. See, this is the thing. That's why I added. That's when that word compersion come in. They get joy from helping others. That's how I get that. I get joy from helping others. So that's how. Is this still recording? I always got to check. Sorry about that. But I get joy from helping others. I actually do. I don't need. I mean, I like my little payment, mind you, because I don't want to go back to a 9 to 5. Let's keep it real. So my little payments, that's necessary. And plus I use that little payment to buy the stuff. Mostly that's what I use it for though, really. Really. I mean, I was making a pretty little bump. I mean, maybe a little bit of chunk of change, but it slid back down this week. So let's get it back up. Let's get it back up, you guys. But anyway, um, you know, I like that helping others. I get off on helping others. So I'm calling to me now spirits that enjoy compersion. No matter what kind of spirit, which I didn't before, I jump into stuff. I didn't know nothing about dark white entities. I mean, I knew white was good. I knew that. Who don't know that white means good? Even though I don't like the word white because that means that black means bad, and I'm tired of them saying everything with the word black in it means bad. I use the word light, white light. I use the word light entities and negative entities, and then there's entities in between. You know, some people say neutral, some people say gray. There's entities in between, but I use light, and then there's negative. Negative entities like to work with negative stuff. they they got basically an attitude problem. And there's level, even within negative entities, there's level to negativity, just like with human beings. Like, I can be negative sometimes. I can be negative and petty and whatever sometimes, but that don't mean I'm not like a good person. And then there's like Scorpios they go like deep, deep. They swim in the negative, in the dark. I'll take dark though. There's like light, and that's why I say there's light, there's dark, and then there's negative. Because I don't know why I don't like the word black. Mostly because they use black to describe everything bad, and then they take that same connotation, put it on black people. You see what they did with that? They made everything that was negative, they call it black this, black art, black magic, black whatever, and made it negative. And then they take the word black and they use it to describe people who are clearly we're brown. Clearly we're more brown. The bulk of us over here is brown. But maybe they were blacker over there in Africa. I don't know. Some of those African people are darker hues, but they're not. Very few people that I know of African descent are black, black. But anyway, they took the word black, they gave it to a whole race of people, and then they connected the negative connotations. It was a deliberate decision, by the way, to to make white people comfortable with treating black people badly. They took that negative connotation and assigned it to the whole race of people. Now, every negative connotation, see, it was deliberate. But I digress. That's not what this channel is about. That's not what this channel is about. Anyway, I didn't know anything. So I think the first spirit I got, I wish I could look it up. I should have looked it up. But they were saying like she's a Gecko, Gako. I think that's what it is. She's a Gecko, which is a dark entity. She's not black, but she is dark. And sometimes she can drain you of your energy, which I have been drained. You know, like when you're dealing with dark energy and it's your first dark energy, basically, and then like instead of good luck, you can actually end up experiencing bad luck. I was like, oh my god, that's what's been happening with this Etsy stuff, and then me missing people's orders and all this other stuff. Okay, I got the then I've been doing my actually research, and then they were like, you need to write down some house rules. So I'm gonna write down some house rules. Actually, her vessel has not came yet, but she was already affecting, like when I was trying to do the thing, she was like, look at this about me, learn this about me. And I'm like, listen, I can't learn about you right now because I got to do this. But she's what they call it? I looked it up. It's another word that way that they describe a short little sentence is greedy ghost. And she's greedy. And the one I have, she's perfect for what I'm going to task her with. Right now, she's handling this business, but she don't really care for this business. She don't really care. It deals with she don't really care for this one. I have another business in mind for her that would suit her better. But they say that this entity likes, um, in life, they were always chasing wealth and beauty and youth and basically all of the good life. They was chasing the good life. Y'all know some people like them, all them celebrities on the the Real Housewives. Imagine one of them. She's she's beautiful according to the picture that they sent me. What attracted to me was she was one of the few melanated ones. I guess you want to call it melanated. She's not actually human, but she was, dark skinned, but she has like beautiful white hair. She's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. Hey girl, you gorgeous. If you're listening, you gorgeous. You here? She said, yeah, I'm here. See, her vessel has not even arrived yet, but I feel her presence. I feel her presence. I actually set up a miniature little, it ain't much, but I took the picture and printed out the picture and her description. I put some food and some moon. She likes moonlight water and sun water, so I put some moon water. I haven't actually made any sun water. I had to Google. I was like, how do you make sun water? Sun water seems it's super easy. You just set some water out in the sun. So I got to make some sun water, and but she's got moon water over there on her altar to drink and some food to eat. Um, and she's got a current task. I keep telling you, as soon as the rest of them come in, I'll release you from this task. So you gotta talk to her as soon as the rest of them come. So keep the money flowing, honey. Keep the money flowing, cause I have someone in mind, a nice team in mind that's going to help me. It's a white light team. They're gonna help me with this um with this business, this particular business, this spiritual business. That's gonna be their job. That's gonna be their task. But you can hold it down till they get here, okay? Okay? There's a lot of them. They coming from overseas. They'll be here right there end of the month, maybe June. About 30 days from now, like by June, the middle of June, they should be here. They're coming from overseas, okay? Okay, so you got to talk to the spirits. Y'all probably think I'm crazy, but I don't know why you would think I'm crazy. I talk to the Holy Trinity. Right? I'm talking to your Holy Trinity. I'm talking to the angels, and I'm talking to the saints, and I'm talking to the any any deities that want to assist us. I'm talking to any spirits, and this is a spirit. There we go. See, at the end of my thing, I say any spirits. This is a spirit. Any spirits that want to assist us, and of course, I'm talking to our ancestors. So I don't know why you would think this is crazy. I actually do have conversations with the whole. You ain't never talked to God. You ain't never talked to the Holy Ghost, aka the Holy Mother, aka the Goddess. You ain't never talked to Jesus, Yahshua. Is that how you pronounce it, Yahshua? You ain't never talked to Yahshua? I have. I talked to all of them. Cause I want to live a life of luxury in this apartment and this life I'm currently living. This ain't it, kid. This ain't the one. But anyway, if y'all want to learn more about getting spirits and working with spirits, probably by the time I upload this video, I'll have at least a couple of actual months worth of experience. Even though I am counting this. Peanut, Cora, come on, we can go in the house. I am counting this. I am counting this, but I have like a nice, come on, a nice size family coming. And then I found something about making them a home, so I might go ahead and make them a beautiful home, where I can, when I'm dreaming, I can spend time with them on the astral. See, I'm going in. As with everything, I go in. My sister was like, when you get into all this stuff, sis, and she don't even know all of this detail. She just know I sent her a Jericho rose for her birthday That's all she know. And that I sent her a crystal, one of them crystal plants. I think it was citrine. Oh, bring in the money, honey. But anyway, and then I'm always sending her, like I was sending her plants, but she was killing them. So I was like, I'm gonna send you stuff you can't kill. She's like, oh, you're trying to be funny. I was like, yeah. Plus, my little niece would love to watch. It's an experiment you can do with my niece to watch the Jericho Rose expand, and then it'll contract. It look like it's dead. It look like it's dead. Watch it expand just by adding some water and whatnot. But anyway, I done talked y'all to death. It's almost done. You can see the little embers. See, I haven't showed y'all that embers. It's just one little corner. So the dolls have gone in the house, so I really don't have anything else to talk about. I will see you guys. One person did order my luck. They went to the website and ordered luck. So yes. So yay. I'm trying to yeah. And I keep trying to tell y'all, it's cheaper to buy my stuff off of my website. It's the exact same service. It's the exact same service. You get the exact same service. It ain't like I cheat you out of anything or because it's cheaper or anything. I just, yeah, yeah. You get it's the exact same work. You'd be better off, financially, you'd be better off just getting it from my website if you trust me like that. I know some people like to have Etsy because Etsy will back you up and everything. Etsy got your back on everything, right? So I get that. I understand that. But I do take PayPal, and PayPal got your back too.